up in this bitch, a bunch of killers and humble trappers. I can go to Hollywood to core in this jungle acting with niggas that are smoking.
NFL, Fight Hub, Fight Hype, they all cool. They will never have no issues from me, period. But however, when it comes to certain shit, just certain shit, you can kind of dance on that line a little bit. And I'm not going to dare even because it's 30 minutes long. It's 30 minutes long. So I'm not even going to dare disrespect them like that. But however, this is some fucking crazy powerful shit. And I do give IFL permission to monetize my videos. So that's how it's going to work. Like I tell Showtime and all them, hey, listen, instead of copyrighting my shit, just monetize it. You can have the bread. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking copyrighting my shit, because then that's an act of war. That's just going to piss me off. That's going to piss the boxing fans off. And then that's just going, you know. Hold on, wait, let me find the part. I got to skim through. My bad, I got to skim through. We live.
Delivered yet, so I have to look up my...
In fact... Wait, let's do it this way. This is Dillian White. He was at the Cheese Man versus Sergio Garcia. The Cheese lost, but you know, he was you know, talking some crazy heavy shit. Real shit though. Shit that we've been talking about here on this channel for a long time. On this channel for a long time. Dillian White, something's telling me he's being secretly guided by Al Haymon, or he's been signed by Al Haymon, and maybe Eddie Hearn knows it and he doesn't want to reveal it. I talked to Eddie Hearn last week about it. Something's going on here. Something's going on here. Because Dillian White free as a bird right now. You can tell the way he's talking. Let me find the right clip.
I spoke to everyone, but you never know.
Listen, now listen.
The DAZN fighter, which...
Remember how we did? Go back and check out my White versus Chisora 2 video when I was like, oh shit, Showtime picked up the fight and not the Zone. Showtime outbid the Zone. I already knew right there he is not signed with Al Haymon. Not yet. You come. All right, listen. Did you see this interview, Chicago? Did you see the interview? If you ain't seen the interview, come on, bruh. It's some shit going on. It's some shit. He may not be signed with Al Haymon yet, but they definitely in his ear. Why did they pick up that White versus Chisora fight? If you know how they work, like they are invested, they're trying to invest in him. And then the Dominic Brazil fight they're talking about, he's an Al Haymon fighter. He's a free agent. Who do you think is telling White to ask for $7 million for AJ? Who do you think? All right, bro. All right, damn it. All right, damn. All right. I believe you. All right. All right. Who do you think is like behind it in his ear, telling him that he ain't getting that $7 million? But he's talking about how, yo, let's find these clips, because obviously we can't motherfucking play the whole. Let's find these clips, these little clips.
Everyone.
A lot of people picked up on a lot of comments that you made, especially when you were out in America, about you being a free agent. And we've kind of known the deal with you and Matchroom.
No, you can still be with Eddie and be with Al Haymon. See? Advisor, see? Campbell, you getting it. Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? Like, I've been doing this for a long time. Like, I'm like an Al Haymon, you know. I've been doing this for a long time. Like, this has Al Haymon style written all over it. Like, I saw it when Showtime picked up White Chisora. They don't pick up fights unless it has something to... Let's pay attention. Y'all need to shut up. I'm sick of y'all tonight.
No, I don't believe that.
I just went to watch the fight.
You went out there to watch Broner and Pacquiao.
Yeah, I want to see Pacquiao live.
Why are you lying?
Why am I lying?
Who did you meet with out there?
I didn't meet with no one.
Showtime.
I met with everyone.
Al.
Met with everyone.
You met with everyone?
Met with everyone. Everyone was lining up to meet with me in a row. Yeah, with everyone.
A lot of people picked up on a lot of comments that you made, especially when you were out in America, about you being a free agent. And we've kind of known the deal with you and Matchroom, a fight by fight. We've known that. That's not kind of new information.
Yeah.
But it was kind of put
To the
out.
Americans, it's new.
Yeah, okay. But then it was kind of
wasn't new to me.
Recycled and put out that I'm a free agent, I can do what I want kind of thing. But
I can.
I know, but you obviously have had your last 9 fights with
Loads of
Matchroom.
people thought I was signed to the DAZN. Loads of people thought I was a DAZN fighter, which I'm not.
Fair
I
enough.
did.
So that just opened up the floodgates, you know. Because people automatically assumed that I was with DAZN, that I deal with.
Mind you, the TV rights, Showtime picking up the fight, he got money from that. They're like, look, we're going to hook you up. We're going to pay you more than DAZN. They threw him a bone. They threw the bone. I mean, we know we know he talked to Al. We know that for sure. Come on. Al flew him out there, gave him them packed Broner tickets, put him in the hotel. You know, come on. Come on. But you got to hear what he's talking about when he starts saying, like, listen, Al Haymon, already Deontay Wilder has already said to Anthony Joshua, tweeted, what's this, earlier today? That he's already got opponents lined up. So therefore, they're literally trying to freeze AJ out. Listen, he's got Tyson Fury lined up if he wins. Then they got the winner of Dominic Breazeale versus Dillian White on ITV box office. It can happen. Y'all got to read this interview a little more deeply.
I was with Matchroom, I deal with DAZN, which I don't. So that does open up the floodgates and skyrocket.
Coogan know what's up. Coogan knows.
So, we talked to Eddie now, and he said that you used to have kind of had conversations, and
We only had a
everything's
conversation.
cool.
I called him when I was in America. I said to him, relax, man. Why are you panicking? I never told you I was leaving Matchroom. I called him and said to him, relax.
I don't know, Christina.
You need to chill.
Hey, Christina, you're probably a man. You know why? Because I got a lot of weird. Let me tell you some real shit around here. For some reason, did y'all notice, like, I attract a lot of weirdos? So this Christina Tatu is probably a man. Because for her to know something like that, I haven't talked about being a promoter for quite some time. That's probably a dude that's masquerading with a fake account as a woman. That's how weird people be on YouTube. Oh, damn. Oh, I don't know who did that. Okay, well, back to work.
So you need to chill. I never said I'm not leaving Scan, not leaving Matchroom. I'm just seeing what's what. I spoke to everyone, but you never know. You know, I can't just close all the doors. I keep the doors open because, you know, things happening. I'm changing. You know, these fights.
Nah, we got to fast forward. I'm trying to find the good parts.
Okay, tell you what. The deal you're giving me now on the first side, if I beat you, I'll give you the same.
Okay, so he's going to talk about the Anthony Joshua deal and why he turned it down.
A 5 million. It makes no sense. It's nonsense. What am I fighting for? If I just wait, and then I went back to him and said, okay.
What is that the equivalent? What you think you're being offered?
That's not
Okay,
it. But it's
all right.
an analogy. I went back to them and said, okay, I'll take what you're offering me, but with no rematch. And they said no. And then I said, okay, tell you what, the deal you're giving me now on the first side, if I beat you, I'll give you the same deal in the rematch. He said no. But that's why the fight's happening.
Am I right in saying that you've had from Matchroom and Eddie 3 offers now?
2 3, I think. I think so, yeah.
So the last offer, which Eddie Hearn said was an improvement, and there were figures being put out there.
It is a bit of an improvement, which is really childish and silly of Eddie Hearn to put figures out in the public domain. You don't do business like that, you know. I never discuss the figures that's you know, because I can discuss a lot of things and embarrass a lot of people, but I don't do that because I'm professional.
So where are you with this last offer? The last offer,
The
where
fight's
are you?
happening. Me and Joshua.
Okay.
Listen to me, fans. Me and Joshua will not be fighting April 13th under no circumstance. The fight's dead. It's like the war. It's fighting Miller in America and DAZN in June. I go back and look at my interview when I was fighting Cesaro. I've already said from back then.
Yeah, no,
that
yeah,
because that was the plan. I heard from a reasonable source that Eddie's in the pressure from DAZN to deliver Joshua in America.
Okay.
Because if you look, since he's been in DAZN, what's the biggest fight he's made? Rocky Field and Canelo. DAZN boss wouldn't.
Also, if you notice during this interview, you'll keep peeping like he looking for Eddie Hearn to walk back. Like, listen, this is some real shit. Have we not known for quite some time and talked about here like that Eddie Hearn has been under some pressure from the zone? He has to be. He couldn't get none of the Haymon fighters. What if Canelo did not sign with the zone? What if Canelo didn't sign with the zone? Pay attention to this right here. Where we at? Let's go over here. I'll be right back. Ever since I had this surgery done, my fucking, I can't, like, water, more water.
Wilder and Fury and all those guys. And if he keeps winning, he will be.
Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the other one.
Wouldn't be happy with that at all.
But he's also saying that he was quoted as saying that the fight with you and him is close, but not for the April the 13th, but for a future date that could be in the summer or whenever.
I don't know what he's talking about. Him and Miller's agreed. They made Miller an offer. It's basically done. It's done. It's done. We knew this from months ago. That was the plan.
Sorry, I keep repeating myself, but the last offer was no good to you. Is that what you're saying? The
No,
last one.
Because I said to them, I'll give you the same terms you're giving me in the last offer. If I beat you, I'll give you the same terms on the rematch.
Hold on, I'm here. I was just reading this Christina shit. Why y'all delete her? She says, do are you not cause you us two talk about you doing this with a D and that now you wanna do crime shit, just asking. You need to fucking learn how to speak English.
Rematch, and he said no. He wants the lion's share of the rematch. So what's the point?
When do you believe that you will be in a better position to negotiate this fight again? What will you have to do to
When
be
I
in a better
become mandatory.
position? Yeah, but
when
mandatory
no,
for
but
him,
listen.
on a mandatory split.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. On the manager split, there's no rematch.
Right, okay.
That's the catch. There's no rematch. So on the manager split, I beat him. There's no rematch. If he wants to fight again, he needs to come to me. Then I will dictate the terms and the splits. But right now, as a voluntary, he's trying to dictate the first purse, and he's trying to dictate the lion's share after the rematch. And I'm saying to him, no, that's not how it works. If I beat you, I should be able to give you the same split you're giving me now in the rematch. And he said no.
Okay, my bad. He's saying that he's willing to take a purse bid situation than to take straight money. He's saying that he's ready, that he's willing to be a mandatory than to take purse bid money. Listen, I'm sorry if y'all don't think that this man is talking to Al Haymon or being secretly advised, then y'all out of the loop. Al Haymon's got some money ready for him. You know Al Haymon does. You always heard about the second checks. Al Haymon signs you up. You become a PBC fighter. He probably got no telling how much money. Wait here. You take this money, and then the money from your purses that's going to belong. What? So this is another. This is from here, but we're going to leave this over here because I want you to let me find the other clip.
So
is it looking likely that you will fight April 20th? Is the date that's been...
Okay, now listen to this. Also, take note that April the 20th is also Crawford versus Khan, which doesn't have a UK broadcast yet. Al Haymon has ITV box office now. Those are his fights over there. Fights on ITV box office are his fights. I don't even think that the World Boxing Super Series is going to be able to be on ITV unless they get Al Haymon's blessing.